Welcome to the tip of the month. In this month's tip, we are looking at using report R1018 strategically. R1018 is an attendance report. I've already engaged my filter choices. As you experiment with this report, you can make adjustments. For me, right now, I left most of the defaults, and I'm focused in on one program, Uptown, which is a children's program for me. And I want to run it to a data grid. The nature of this report is that it's going to list everyone. In my case, I'm going back 13 weeks, approximately a quarter, and it's listing anyone who has an attendance record, but two key pieces of information are being shown: how many times they've attended in that 13-week period of time, and when was the last time they attended in that 13-week period of time. And I'm going to filter on that column. And I want to say, show me people who have their only attendance records earlier this year. Basically, it's going to exclude the current month. Now I'm seeing students who, in that 13-week period of time, have no attendance record in this current month. Students like Noah Nelson here has only one attendance record. It was back in August. He's somebody we might want to focus in on from a shepherding standpoint. All of these students, we could choose to use the output wizard and send an email. I'll choose send email. Now that we're over in the email area, a couple of things to note. Your address list or your distribution list are the students themselves, but it's important to think about as you write your email that your email is actually going to go to the parents of these students. So in this case, when I actually preview my email, the Hey first name where it's going to insert will insert the parents' names, not the children. That's why I've noted my email that says, "We've missed seeing your child at Uptown." When I click Review Send, that's where I'll have the option to say, I really want to send to the household, not to the students themselves. Now I'm getting parents' names, and in some cases, multiple. So if you don't want to send to both Maria and Timothy Rosenberg, you can deselect one of them. Let's review our tip. Our suggestion is you can run R1018 strategically to look for students who may be trailing off in their attendance, and then communicate with their parents. You may choose instead, or in addition to run this report and distribute it, perhaps to your small group leaders. In that case, you don't want to run it to a data grid, although you certainly could and do a printout. You could just run it as a report, and in that case, when you come and want to run as a report, deselect this option, combine events into one report, say no, then run your report. And what'll happen is you'll get a page for each event. So I'm seeing a page for Uptown, and then it lists all the students, their phone numbers, the last attended information. The information is the same, it's just displayed in a PDF that can be printed out or emailed rather than running it to a data grid. Well, that's it. That's our tip of the month.